Hey Canucks fans, for the first time since 2011, the Canucks are playing in a Game 7. Hey, that rhymed. I'm Clay Emo, I'm at Canuck Clay on Twitter, I'm at Clayton Emo on Instagram. I'm the founder of the GLCPC, the Good Looking Canucks Positivity Club. This is my Canucks take all in one take. It's Clay's Canucks commentary for Friday, September the 4th. This is where you get Canucks insight that's positive and timely. Well, I'm pretty positive today, and it's a very timely vlog because tonight it's Game 7. No rest at all. We knew that this was a possibility. I don't know if we knew that the Canucks would be here, although you guys remember I did predict Canucks in 7 before the season started. Before the series started, not before the season started. That would be great predicting skills. No, before the series started, and here we are, Game 7, back-to-back, 5th game in 7 nights, second back-to-back of this series alone. Crazy, crazy stuff. Some people wish that it was tomorrow night instead of the Saturday. Get the Hockey Night in Canada game, but the schedule is what it is, and apparently it's being motivated by the conference finals starting on Sunday for sure, at least on the west side. So there we go. We can't do anything about it now, aside from get ready and be excited that we don't have that long to wait. The game's tonight. I'm excited. I was excited last night on my post-game live stream. Thank you to everyone who joined me. Had my biggest one yet, 170 people at its peak, as well as, a bunch of new subscribers, putting me over the 5,000 subscriber mark. So thank you for that. Even though I keep saying I don't make a big deal out of milestones, which I really don't, it's still a cool milestone. And like I said on Twitter last night, I know many people, and some people I look up to on this platform, that have way bigger platforms than I do, way bigger subscriber bases. And I also know that a lot of people just starting out who have quite small subscriber bases. I never get caught in the comparison game. I'm just grateful that there's enough room for all of us here on Canucks YouTube. And I really want to encourage all of you content creators out there. So thank you to all of you for encouraging me, for affirming me, for challenging me, for inspiring me, and for engaging with me. Obviously, it was a great night last night with the Canucks win. And then, like I said, leaping over the 5,000 subscriber mark. It's interesting. At the end of last night, or before I went to bed, I had 5,035 followers on Twitter, 5,025 subscribers on YouTube. So I said that's probably good for my Twitter and not so good for my YouTube. And overnight, actually, my YouTube subscribers passed my Twitter followers. So we'll see if that trend continues. Okay, enough about that kind of stuff. So many things, good things about last night. Thatcher Demko, 48 saves, back-to-back wins for the rookie netminder. The first time, I think, the most saves a rookie netminder has made in his first 2 games since Jacques Plante, the famous goaltender, back in the 50s. I think that's the stat. I may have messed it up, but it doesn't matter. We just know that Thatcher Demko has been amazing. And it wasn't just him, actually. The Canucks, yes, they gave up a lot of shots, but when you look at it, a lot of the shots were from the outside, were from point blank. The Canucks did a really good job of defending the crease, did a really good job of clearing rebounds, and did a really good job of breaking up cross-ice passes. You can tell Vegas was trying to move Demko laterally and do a lot of quick one-timers and just slam it at the net, but many times the Canucks blocked shots with either their legs or their sticks. So I was very impressed by that. So overall, I said this on my live stream, I still think you got to upgrade the defense in the offseason, but they played well yesterday. Not going to talk about it today. This could span many vlogs, but we can talk about how this whole Demko performance affects contract negotiations with Jacob Markstrom. I'll say very quickly, if you have confidence in Demko, it gives you much more freedom to either walk away or to play hardball or negotiate tougher with Jacob Markstrom, and you're not necessarily having to give to his every want and every need. So that's another thing to look out for. Up front, Pettersson, no points, but screening Robin Lehner on the two middle goals, the second and third goal by Miller and Hughes, respectively, and both of them talked about how important that was. Gotta love Quinn Hughes' play, a goal and assist, and just all over the ice, really, really finding himself. Gotta like JT Miller's play, although he still makes some bad passes, especially in his own end once in a while, but contributing on the score sheet as well. Bo Horvat, empty netter, but retaking the sole possession of the goal leader in the postseason. So many good things. Jake Virtanen had a good game in the bottom 6. Tyler Mott, very noticeable. So there are a lot of, all the things that needed to happen for the Canucks to win happened, except, I'd love for them to get the power play going. They went 0 for 5 last night, and that's one part of their game that they're going to want to improve for sure. But overall, it was an excellent, excellent win. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. And I think I'm not content to say, the Canucks got to Game 7 in the round of 8. They exceeded expectations. Let's all be happy. Good job, Canucks. Yes, there's that part of it. But I'll be saying that after tonight's game, if we lose, we obviously have a chance to win today. Do we go so far as to say we're the favorite? I don't know about that. Momentum would dictate so, and adrenaline would dictate so. But on paper, obviously, people have the Vegas Golden Knights as the favorite in this series. And the most interesting thing for me on their side is who's going to play in net for them. You can make arguments for both guys. Obviously, Robin Lehner, he's shut out the Canucks twice, and he's been the number one goaltender. So you play him. The argument for Fleury would be A, it's a back-to-back that Lehner lost, and B, Lehner has lost twice, and it might be a confidence thing. And C, Marc-Andre Fleury has a really good record against the Canucks. I'm not sure why they didn't think about that earlier in this. Well, Lehner did shut the Canucks out 2 out of 3 times. So certainly not faulting Peter DeBoer. I think I think it's going to be Fleury, quite frankly. And if it is Fleury, if the Canucks can get to him early, it can kind of be like a Binnington Allen. It's not the perfect analogy or perfect comparison, but similar to a Binnington Allen scenario is maybe you can chase the starting goalie out and then just really jump on them early. I think that's what the Canucks got to do. They started the game off yesterday doing a lot of dump and chase. And I'm not talking about their own end. Like, remember in Game 4, they were kind of flipping the puck out and just letting it get to the neutral zone, and then Vegas would just counterattack. Last night, the Canucks got it out of their own end, and then they dumped and chased into the Vegas end. And Vegas, they don't have the fastest defenders. Yeah, Theodore can skate for sure, and Whitecloud's not bad, but Martinez, McNabb, Schmidt is okay. They're not the fastest skaters, so if you can get on them, and the Canucks have enough speedy forwards with guys like Miller and Pettersson and Virtanen and Mott and even Horvat. If those type of guys can get in on the forecheck, that makes a big difference. So that's what I expect to see. I expect to see the Canucks try and do that, try and get an early goal and really shake Vegas' confidence. I see Vegas trying to get more traffic, make it a lot tougher on Demko, even take a penalty or two. Maybe not or two, but maybe take an interference penalty or at least try and get into Demko's head that way. But I think that is easier said than done. So I'm excited. I think the pressure is on Vegas. I think the momentum is with Vancouver. So who knows what that will turn out to be tonight. So Canucks fans, leave a comment below. The question of the day is simply, what's your prediction for tonight's game? I'm saying the Canucks win 4-2. That's my prediction. I'm standing by it. I said Canucks in 7 before the series started. And to be honest, you can tell I'm excited. I'm not nervous. I'm not anxious. I don't get like that when it comes to Canucks games. I also never pray for a Canucks win, believe it or not. That might surprise some of you, but no, I've never prayed for Canucks win. I think God has more important things to worry about and concern himself with. But obviously, I want to see a Canucks win. That's what I'm predicting. That's what I'm hoping for. And that's what I'm excited for. So let me know, Canucks fans, what's your prediction for tonight's game? And how excited are you tonight? Let me know. That's what I want to know today. I'll leave a comment below. I like to read, react, and reply. Subscribe if you like to. We're growing and we're growing fast. Thanks very much. Subscribe if you like to. Like this video if you like to. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. Enjoy the day. God bless, and go Canucks go.